what's up everybody, I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to Master Detective Archives Rain Code for Nintendo Switch. So last time we went ahead and found out more about the nail killer and investigate some crime scenes and everything, and now we're continue on, and well, we're going back into the Mystery Labyrinth today, and maybe solving a case today, maybe, I don't know for sure yet, but yeah, that's what I got planned for today, so we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button as it helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, we're gonna go into Mystery Labyrinth today, and I don't know if we're gonna complete it, because I don't know how long this Mystery Labyrinth section is gonna be. Hopefully not too long, but we'll find out. So yeah, we're just gonna go and jump into this more of the story, so let's do it.
It's showtime!
Alright, but I continue ahead to not be possible to return for some time. We're good. We've done all the quests throughout this area, so we're good. The game's just like letting you know, hey, if you go forward, you can't do any more quests. I did all the quests for chapter 1. They're all finished. I did them within a few episodes. It's funny, I said this wasn't going to be 100% Let's Play, but I've been doing every single side quest and like examining every object pretty much. Oh, time up already? Uh-oh, he's hoarding the flowers.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear.
Oh, shut up, dude.
The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then. Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
The way they shuffle there, holy crap. Every day I'm shuffling.
I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
Save me, yeah.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well,
Shut up, Seth, the emo guy.
confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma?
I say fuck you.
Carefully about this.
Think.
Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Shinigami, take me to the labyrinth.
Get my dad back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now! There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please,
Here.
wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did
Of course
you
not.
know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now, my investigation is legitimate.
Heck yeah. New key, non-public information, alright.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are suspected
Why me?
of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Shinigami,
Wait, please listen to me!
do something.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie!
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Oh.
That's right. Halara! Please help! Halara! are a nightmare!
Yeah, come help me,
It
please.
appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Ha! Dang! Your minions suck, dude!
Laura, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the
That dude's still holding the mic.
Operation Peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Do
Sorry.
you really need a mic?
I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this
Oh, he's trying to see us.
You are nothing but an
The heck?
audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective.
I have a lot
Expose the
more,
true
like,
culprit.
things for keys for the labyrinth. What?
What's going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So it's one of you. So it probably is the blue-haired guy. It's probably the priest, actually.
I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Shinigami's time.
I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own. If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean
Okay, please help me.
Mystery Labyrinth?
The Peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I reap the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
Oh, wow.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master?
The hero.
What about your promise to that kid?
Or what's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen, by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
Alright, Mystery Labyrinth time.
That's the spirit.
Actually, you go through the transformation again.
Are you mentally and physically prepared?
I can't record this anyway, Shinigami, so what's the point of watching this? Where's the skip button at? We ain't no Sims here. Where's the skip button at? You can do that all you want, girl. You can do that all you want. I can't do nothing about it. I mean, yeah, it's being recorded, but not like I can save it for later. Wait, just stop now. Yeah, bonk her now. Quit it. You can pose all you want, girl. You ain't getting nothing out of me. Oh wait, you saw that too? You saw that too, Halara? I thought time was frozen now. I will say that loading screen in this game are a little too slow. Yeah, time is frozen. The Halara is still in one piece as well.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Is it?
The Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You
Can
knew
she
this would
see you?
happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street. You have the power
guess she
to
still
borrow
can't see
someone's
you.
abilities, and you share yours as well. Halara wandered into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
You're not
I
even
think.
sure?
Who are you?
So she can't see you.
Too long to explain. Plus, I don't feel like it. So I'll make that roll over the master.
Hey, no kicking! Girl, what is wrong with you? See, this is why he ain't simping for you, you know? He do all the transformation all you want. But when you kick him, it's over. It's like, nope. It was cute the first time, and now it's just annoying. What in the world? I'm chained again. Well, now I'm not.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
I'll thank you. Blah, 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 blah.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my
Before you continue,
Ability, yeah.
who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to
shut
my
up.
next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the mailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You
Wait,
don't
what?
remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective, and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was $5,500,800.
Of course you remember
I
that.
don't remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could
Really?
be.
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though,
Yet
if
she
you
still remembers the
had
price.
me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pack can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
Okay.
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
What thing?
What thing?
No, no. Oh, no.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Not this again. You're gonna scare the crap out of her.
Yeah, I am.
What in the world, dude? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Ain't no sin, no matter how big your boobs are. Oh, he was looking, though. Oh, I'm pulling out this sword again. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? This is pretty strange, though. How much of his arm went in there, though? Oh my gosh, so much of his arm went inside that mouth. Pause.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right.
Pretty much.
It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Ah, empty pukes. And then the controller's gotta rumble like crazy for that.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Her face.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please, don't mind her.
All right, we're
That
all
was
set.
very inappropriate.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Ew, is that like, are those keys covered in like puke then? Is that what it's gonna be like? Ew. That's. I don't want anything to do with that. I should. Did I?
Allow us to obtain the truth.
Alright. Sorry, but I was just looking through my. Wait, is she following us or what? Yeah, she's there.
But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
What?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely.
You could have told me this before.
You die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Now relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but not like this.
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
Yeah, I learned that you're told that job. Oh! Oh! Alright. How much for like these parts do drag on. I'll admit that. I think it was a lot of fun to explore around the world though, but like just these walking sections, like why can't it just be like normal dungeon, like they'll go around fight enemies and everything? I don't know, dude. Alright. Oh, the dolls and the fours, okay.
This? They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
What if all 4 of those people at the church are involved?
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Okay. So if I talk to you, do I get detective points, or is
First
that...
off,
I'll check the scene if I'll go first. Once you're ready, okay? It's like giving you a chance, like whenever you're ready, okay? Clock scene is in 4th locked room. Let's hurry, Master. Okay, right here.
Are you
going to the fourth
Doll's
walkthrough?
moving. That's creepy. Yes. Alright. Sorry, is there gonna be an actual time limit or just like do whatever?
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost died.
Oh, the Sonic Forward Smash, I know.
Materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The fourth locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room
Music though.
inside the storage room of a clock
I
tower.
can't move, by the way.
In the middle of the
I
room
figured
was
I
a
wasn't gonna be
woman's
able to.
corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the third floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is
There's
a locked room
footprints, so like there
mystery.
might have been a possibility
Hey!
they just climbed here.
This is a locked room. Aren't we stuck in here too? Oh,
Oh, stop it.
Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery. Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out.
Put that thing away! There are children here! No! Don't scare her! Dummy! Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's
You didn't even react to that!
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
She's like an emotionless character, so yeah. Spot selection, okay. Where did the culprit flee from? I would say the shutters at the window. Oh my god, my controller's rumbling like a madman right now.
Has to be here.
Yeah, it has to be.
Culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Right, let's try it.
Oh god.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Seth, I figured you were here.
Peacekeeper? It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop.
Stop us.
You think
You
the
mention the part?
culprit really escaped from here, this high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
He's floating. He can fly, you know. Save us.
Hey, don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Halara! It would be downright unmannerly!
Halara.
So simple!
Oh, what is this? Okay, this is a whole new thing. Alright, dealing with continuous attacks. Burnt remains a strange rope. What did the culprit use? Why am I reading that part? Press correct button when you think you have the correct answer. Wait, so what? It says what? It's like a quick time event?
Yeah, a little tough for you, Master.
Alright. Yeah, it might be. Attacks are gonna be coming, but be careful. Take damage if you avoid all assailing assaults. What in the world is this? Okay. This is gonna be confusing to follow along with, dude. Alright, I think we got this, right?
Yuma, the Mystery Labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so!
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the
So
answer
rope
with
would
your
probably
own
be the
eyes.
thing.
Try to remember.
And the one dude found a burnt rope in the church, so yeah. Is this just gonna be different? Like this is this one scene? Let's get in that high location. What?
That's it! We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Alright, 2 rows behind.
No! I can't dodge it!
Wait. You can't dodge it. Do I just like slash it?
No! I can't dodge it!
What is happening here?
This is it!
That one?
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must
Dude, that
have
was
tied the rope
freaking annoying.
there. That's why those nails had been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur
Oh,
could
brother.
manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
Or the roast burnt remains originally.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
Okay.
Spirit anyway.
Rope ladder? Nice try! What? Did I do it?
Ow! We're alive, I think.
Yuma,
Okay.
are you okay?
Dude, like, I started to understand, like, how to dodge it a little bit better. You gotta, like, hold Y down while, like, at the last second and move. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah,
And hearing,
thanks.
oh, I can't dodge it.
You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it
Oh, stop
was a
that.
lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Or which one did it, though? The one dude found the rope in
Details of the case are still
furnace or
unclear to
whatever.
me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
incinerator, yeah.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together, and that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it
True.
now, These were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
Yeah, true.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you!
Oh, shut up. Oh, here we go again. Get back for round 2.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
Back!
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
Boom kill. I love that. Boom kill him! Alright, here we go. To the real first fight, I guess you could say. You can see it too. That falling section was just annoying. I took so much damage from that. Like, yeah, it's just a small bit of damage every time, but it's like, it's annoying. Because I got hit so many times because it's like, no, I can't dodge it. And then it's like, didn't explain how to properly dodge that or whatever. Alright, your height,
These deductions are
not that, not that, no, I'm looking.
It's clear.
Alright, solution keys, that's this one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Right,
The culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
that one there.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible
True.
for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
Okay, he's gone for now. Just one time is all we needed there, okay.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
I am. I'm the real protagonist. Alright. So we got through that. Sorry I messed up right at the beginning. I was like, I pressed the wrong button.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the Mystery Labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me
I
that
won't.
sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So no,
Hellara.
you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
So it has, if it's that one dude, like, he doesn't work for a church, so I don't think he would have been able to enter there or whatever. It's one of the other three, maybe?
I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Alright, is there anything... I doubt there's even anything around here. It's like, there's no detective points or anything here. That's only in, like, the main world, right? What do you guys say? I wonder what lies ahead. There's always a test at the end of the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. Or I'll get information on chasing treasure. Treasure would be nice too. I see you solve mysteries latest to progress your way through the labyrinth.
Wow.
You catch on quick, Halara. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look like your early process structure is extraordinary, logical, but easy to understand. It's amazing, Halara. You're just understanding it a little too easily, you know, treasure
A
chest.
treasure chest! Can I open it?
No, as you just did.
New solution key!
Alright, person with access to incinerator. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're back to the original spot.
So we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the Mystery Labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
There's a hanging person back
You're
there.
so impressed. Why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh.
Yeah, quit laughing.
Sulking. You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
No, you're the annoying kind.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
I saw on on Discord that there's apparently a mod for Smash Ultimate where like Shinigami is over Daisy.
Right.
That's freaking hilarious.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you
Panic.
want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
What I'm most confident with. What do you say, Alara?
Hey,
You said which is all first. I'll follow your lead. What do you say, Shinigami?
Not bad at all.
So which locked room do you want to solve next for him? Decide, Master. What's this one? Yes, we'll do this
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Yeah. I guess. Alright, this is the mansion part. This was the second to last place we investigated.
there are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other mailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I'll try.
Okay. Not this crap again! Girl! Where did the culprit flee
The door
from?
was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
Trying to remember what happened here. The culprit flee from spot selection, okay. So like, would it be the door? Possibly?
This has to be the spot. To leave the room,
Okay.
the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure.
Okay.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
Wait, couldn't he just, like, open it up, lock it while it's there? Nah, I guess some locks don't really work that way. Like, sometimes you can lock a door, or, like, while it's open, and just slam it shut in order to lock it that way.
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master?
It literally floated in my hand.
Tell me you still have no idea.
Oh, hold on.
The
Let
vent.
me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
Oh.
Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path.
I can't believe how calm you actually are.
Can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Is it a culprit what happened?
That's
Thrown in?
The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door.
Yeah, that's what I was
If they
thinking.
managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here.
Either they had the best aim in the world to get it underneath them, or something, dude. I don't know. How the heck do you throw it underneath them either?
But nothing
Like how?
happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
See. So
It's not like
this is the vital clue.
The corpse
to
is
this
kind of
locked
like
room.
hovering in the air.
I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian.
Are you serious right now, lady?
I don't work for cheap.
You really
Yeah, Shinigami, pay for it, not me.
take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that
Don't
doesn't
say you're a
explain
death
how
god.
it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries.
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
We're doing the Shinigami minigame now, or
Just give me a heads up first.
how is the corpse moved?
It says, how was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
You mean the rope?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Got it.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll
Shut
help
up.
you out. Are you ready?
I said shut up to you so many times.
Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
Oh, here we go again with the minigame. Why you gotta be in a barrel, girl? It's the fan service it had to happen here in a barrel, and you in a swimsuit. Why? I don't know, dude. All right, I'm assuming they used a rope or something to do it here too. Like how many letters we got here? The wink, of course. Shinigami puzzle. Victim's neck. Here, I'll eat that. We got marks on the corpse's neck. Okay. So, wait,
That's
straight?
right!
It is straight.
That's right!
Yeah, it's definitely string, dude. The R. Is there a way to spin this thing faster?
That's right! Great!
Like, how do I spin this thing faster? Is there a way to spin it faster? You're making me feel pressure right now, game. Alright, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
That's right!
There we go. Yeah, that's right! String. Heck yeah. The Panther. Stop with the posing, girl. We ain't no simps around here. I told you that. And laser beams, because why not? Throw your laser beams out there. I don't care.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
Yeah. Oh gosh, here he comes.
A tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy!
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
Nice hair, dude. I thought your hair was bad in the real world.
Really confident just now.
Listen.
But it's even worse here.
Nails in that corpse.
He looked like he got a tree for a head.
Body and into the floor, which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true.
How should I know,
The
man?
corpse was stuck in place. It'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time?
You think it might be, but I don't know.
Huh? The door!
Is this gonna be is this a battle or no?
Truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the...
Master! Let's
sorry.
take him down first!
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought, are we fighting in the air? What's happening here? Alright, we got, as soon as it starts, you just make sure you have a solution key here. Alright. We're seeing that corpse. Alright,
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
this one here.
No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual blood stain. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
Can we continue this then? Oh man, he's got minions now?
What? What's this?
Ah, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor.
Oh wow, he's talking really loudly now.
you can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just...
No, you're correct.
Oh, sorry about that.
The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Oh gosh. What's this? What's in the course where it's moved? Everybody sitting up?
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Oh no, here we go again. It needs to sit the body upright. Is that a string? Thin string?
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Okay. Corpse lying on the back at the time of discovery. The string was retrieved? Okay.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
All right. We're back over here now.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
I'm back in, I guess.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you
Oh,
know
wow.
the answer, right? Let's finish this!
Right.
Recreate the locked room, okay.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master!
Locked room recreation. Think about how the culprit created the locked room and follow the same steps to complete the room. Oh boy. It's like items following the sequence of events. Some items weren't used in the crime, so be careful. Okay, so like, in order, like you choose like, oh, the doll first, and then the desk or something. Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of things to do here. Would it be the vent first? So like, I'm starting like when he did this, okay?
A knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of
They went
sequence,
through a lot for this mystery.
it'd
Holy
probably
crap.
be easier to start with things that are fixed in
First murder, I
place.
guess. I guess I didn't want to get caught. Okay, things in place. I guess. No, I guess that's not gonna be placed. That's gonna fall. A doll with a nail on it? Maybe?
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye.
Oh, that's right, it didn't have
And
eyes.
then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Okay. So, probably the corpse.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
The neck? That's definitely under the neck for sure, dude. Under the neck.
here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next,
How
the
heavy is
fishing
that
line.
doll? I guess it just nailed to the wall. The fishing line? Okay.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso in place. The room has been completely prepared.
Oh my god.
So next...
Door's there now, okay.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The vent gap?
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then...
Okay, I'm starting to get it now.
which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
Locked room complete. Heck yeah. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Survived there.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body, but the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Alright. Guess continuing then. Alright, you guys anything more to say? Anything to say? Quite locked room. Culprit. So like this part done then? Next to the TV. Okay. Blah blah. First street. Intestines of the siphons, right? Yeah. Moving on. Alright, let's just grab the treasure chest then.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which
You mean
is
yours
me,
truly?
of course.
I worked the hardest. Fishing line locked room, okay.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Yeah. Oh. Going back to that little forest area? Alright. So you can use 1 or 3 now. That doll's flying, by the way.
Let's keep going and solve
Those
the
dolls are
remaining locked
flying.
rooms.
Oh, those were the ones mounted on the wall. Okay. What's number 3? That's like... It didn't say what the
The third
location
locked
is.
room
Okay,
was
the
a
doll
murder
will say,
that
right?
happened 1 month ago in the art gallery
Art gallery,
storage
okay.
in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all
I
around
figured the
spot
church would be
where a
last.
woman was boom killed. If you think you're up
Boom
for it,
killed.
then let's solve this thing.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Yep. I definitely prefer this mystery over the last one, to be honest. Like, it's such a cooler and, like, kind of... I mean, the first mystery was also pretty dark, but, like, this one's, like, dark and, like, cooler, you know? Because the other one, it's like, yeah, we've seen train murder mysteries happen in so many movies and stuff. It's getting old, you know? But this one's, like, a nail killer. That sounds interesting.
Inside a locked room again?
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit
The baby
vanish
might.
from here?
Oh my god, where did the culprit flee from? Alright, it can't be the window. The door? Let me look around a bit. Wait. What was that?
Here.
Okay, the door? I guess it's the door.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
happening? Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that
I did make a mistake, yeah.
It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see.
Forget locked room mysteries.
I
They're not that
suppose
cool.
You could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see.
So their
Then
face
the
there.
answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't? How about you go
Takes
and
them a
check
bit, you
outside
know?
the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Okay. Oh gosh, I got it. I guess it's just a loading screen.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
Did it get nailed? Key.
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Oh boy. Here's the culprit. What happened to the key?
This one's a freebie! I was right! Just toss it...
The culprit threw the key
Sorry for that.
inside? Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Okay.
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
Was the key thrown in by a culprit? Hold up! There's no... Where's the no answer?
Oh!
Where's the no answer? There's no answer. Because it couldn't be.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting.
That's right.
Not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
Oh no. Huh?
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master!
Okay. Okay, we gotta do this again. Recreate the locked room.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Okay. One. I'm looking around here. Steel ladder. So wait. painting. What about this?
Alright, first, take the painting.
I think it'd be nail the doll to the painting first.
Nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
Okay. Probably wall of window, right?
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
The door, they probably left right after that,
Then
right?
the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
Okay. And probably the window, right?
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
I'd probably say nailed the thing with the doll.
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window. Finally...
He probably just knocked it down, right? That'd be, this one right here.
I pushed the painting into the room.
Heck yeah.
It's the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
Watch room complete. Heck yeah, dude. Alright.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled, but wait, you mean me?
Haha! Alright, went ahead and saved her. Let's go ahead and just... Should I even bother talking to him? Nah, I'll just get the key.
Hey, a treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
So you. I'm just kidding.
Like this.
Okay, so you are the meanest one. Okay.
I'm the meanest.
I mean, you are a death god.
Let's check
Yes,
out this
you are.
treasure. Huh?
It's not saying much.
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh? Why?
That's your fault.
After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
I feel like it's got to be like one of the people who worked here. I don't think it's a purple-haired guy, because like I don't think he'd have access to the incinerator. So it's got to be one of the other
That's
three, right?
terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
Okay, so we have to go to the first one then.
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
Yeah, we have to go to the first one. We have no other choice. All the other dolls are free and everything, so one more to go here. Right, can I do this one,
The
please?
first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old
Yeah,
geezer
in the
was
club,
nailed
yeah.
to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this
I don't know
thing.
why I was thinking like the church was
Are
the
you
area
going
where it
to
happened.
The first locked room?
Yep. Alright.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again? But if the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun,
Hey.
actually.
I have no intention
Kinda fun.
of playing
That's-
along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
Where did the culprit flee from?
This is where I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Did it fit to the vent? The vent wouldn't take them anywhere though, right? I could try the vent.
Here!
Okay, it does work, okay.
I know! What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yes, I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Okay. Oh gosh.
How ludicrous. You're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
Master! Poking full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course!
What does that mean?
Oh no. Here we go again. Alright, we'll give it a shot, see how we do here. I'm gonna always just automatically press Y as soon as this battle starts. Here we go again. Bring it on, dude, let's go. Nails beneath the vent. So I think it'd be the nails beneath the vent, right? Alright.
How ludicrous.
Do it.
They used
Go ahead,
the
man.
vent.
I can't jump that.
Impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
Heck, that one slowed down.
To use to reach it.
Right there.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
He ran away like a coward. Again.
So you're forced to fight this way every time. Quite the test of endurance.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah. Without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
Oh, stop it.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's...
Girl, I didn't want to tell you to shut up anymore because I said it so many times.
Just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
Wait, what? What was that?
The Mystery Labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one. Kinda.
There is?
But
Why didn't you tell me?
Anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides,
Oh.
to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay
Oh, no.
heavy.
Let me guess, more of my life?
That is...
Christ.
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Can you just tell me instead of being secretive?
Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
It's gonna beat my life or something. Alright, let's just go straight for the key now.
There it
Open
is!
up the
Another
chest.
treasure! So, who's gonna open
Let
the
me guess.
chest this time?
It's gonna be you.
How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character popularity poll? Oh! That's
Wow,
me.
really?
All
Of course
right.
he'd say it something like that.
Solution key.
Although I could see you winning it, yeah. Thin person, alright.
Looks like
Thin
another
person.
clue leading us toward the culprit.
It couldn't be Tubby, the dude who found a rope, right?
Someone
So it could be any other
can.
ones.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
Could have been the
So
nun
The culprit must be thin.
or the
We're narrowing
priest.
down the
Priest is
possibilities
thin
quite
too.
nicely.
And so is the blue-haired guy.
Master, this is all thanks to my training.
Your training sucks, by the way. Okay, that's all of them, though.
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
I guess.
Well, what do we do from here?
We have to answer a question, I guess? Okay, there's a door now.
The way
Or path,
forward
sorry.
is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mystery. Now let's go.
Right.
Okay.
Again, I gotta ask. Who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Are you breaking the fourth wall, girl? Alright, let's go. I love how all the trees are basically on fire now. Dolls are flying around and everything. It's weird. But kind of cool at the same time. That's why I prefer this mystery compared to the last one.
This place.
Alright, here we go again.
Creepy.
Oh, we're working really slowly.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's
Isn't
what
that
you're basically like.
Yes.
Alright. I feel we're gonna get in a fight down here, aren't we? That music, though. I like that music. For most of the time, at least. Oh, we got the people at the church in cages now. Okay.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I love that. I'll take that's name God.
Do with the case.
I'm not
He's,
the culprit!
like, heavy and
Let me
everything.
go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the
Can't hard to
locked
tell.
room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true. Now tie up all the loose ends
Detective, sorry.
and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
A lot of thinking here, dude.
Guilty.
Alright, so who's called? Figure it out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. Okay, really? Make the right choice and you'll reveal a new truth. Okay, is that it? Okay. Okay, so who would it be? It could be the priest, or it could be the purple haired guy, or the nun. I feel like it could be any of them, to be honest. Like,
The nail
yeah,
man.
the tubby's thick. Are you sure about that?
I'm not the culprit!
You sound pretty suspicious there.
I'm not the nail man.
How can
Said
I
you.
be the nail man?
I'm not the nail man.
I'm not the culprit!
I feel like maybe it's a priest. Should I try it? I guess that's right.
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Oh boy. Here we go again.
To say.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit.
Hey, anybody could do it.
Impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, Can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Boom, kill him. I can't. Oh boy. Wait, am I fighting both of you now? Oh my gosh, what does that hairdo? Your hairdo is already something else, but now it's... He could rival the other guy's hairdo. Alright. So, like, could all of them have access to the incinerator? Like, the worshiper, could he have had? I doubt it, right? Could he? He might have been able to, honestly. Alright, so it's like access to the incinerator. It's probably access to the incinerator, right? I'm gonna do that.
I'm a man of the cloth.
So what? Oh gosh.
I am not the nail. That's it!
Okay, whoops, sorry.
The mailman is the worshiper!
Wait, no. Stop! Stop! I missed it! I thought it was going the other way! Got it.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member.
I knew it.
So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
You're thin too. Alright, thin person, I think that would be the one, right? Alright, sorry man, I don't really care what you guys say. We're gonna go and be a thin person.
The church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit! There are others working for the church. Yes,
Oh gosh.
there's the servant. The servant must be
I don't think that's right. You know, wait.
The servant was able to commit the crimes!
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's this one, okay.
I'll slash through this mystery.
The servant was too thick, man.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No! Absolute lies!
The nun could have fit, but I think we're done here, man. Alright, let's do fishing line lock room, I guess.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Sure about that, bud?
The mansion study's locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that. Which means she's not the culprit.
Yeah. The other guy's too thick. The one guy doesn't have access to the incinerator. And, yeah, the nun has her arm broken, so she wouldn't be able to throw that key like that.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left, Father. It's you. You are the nail man.
Hey! Say something quick! Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well...
You're useless.
Ooh.
I am a priest in service to God.
Oh boy.
I am not the nail man.
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof
Oh!
is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
hard evidence?
Yeah, we do. Hard evidence, though.
Master, you do! It's easy!
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a
right.
detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods. What do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use
Bluffing.
everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Man, priest, you even look even uglier now in that form. It's like the more forms they go through, the more uglier they get, you know? So I guess the Seth guy's done then. You got nails on you too, my guy, so kind of already just gave it away. Suspicious footprints, that could work. I think suspicious footprints.
Enough with your stupid fantasies!
Oh crap, that's not.
There's nothing but a fantasy! Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence!
I lied about that, dude. Footprints. So there was evidence.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator!
Oh, you just said that.
You gave yourself away.
Sucks that he's gonna die instead of paying for his crimes, though.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like
That's
it
not
worked.
justice.
Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
God I ward is rotten to the core.
Well, true.
To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty.
Why would you do that,
Those
though?
slain with the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
What the heck?
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome?
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh?
Oh,
It's
man.
not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered... Was I wrong?
True, sorry I did
Priest
that.
even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean
Really?
there's another culprit? But
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
all right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
What's happening now? Are we doing the castle thing again? It's been a while.
Out of
I
the
guess
4
we're not
locked
yet.
rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want.
I always want your help here, lady.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
Okay, we gotta choose a barrel. Would it be the 3rd room? I guess so. Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
Alright, okay, this corpse? You gonna eat that or what? Or it's burnt? Like death? Is it death? That could be it. Okay, this thing moves so slowly, dude. Holy crap.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Hey, don't pressure me. I can only go so fast. That's an L. Okay, this L shouldn't have got me. Come on.
Go, go, go.
And we got T, H.
Nice.
Okay, got it. Death. Yep. My gosh, girl. Stop it with that. Behave yourself. Nah, she would not do that. Alright. We did it. Those minigames aren't too bad.
A new path's
Ooh, a new
opened
path.
up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Going straight forward, man. It's probably leading us to the castle, right? Bunch of hanged people around here. Ew. The heck? Okay. The loading screen is throwing me off because it's different around here.
I see.
Alright, oh boy, here we go
The
again.
cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the 3rd locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear
Priest,
as if
man.
strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause
And yeah,
of
there's
death
evil
is the
priests and
forced trauma.
everything, but wow. Alright, just keep moving. Yeah, that's the end right there, right? I don't know why these sections really have to exist. Just to, like, explain more what's happening in the story, I guess. Alright.
Here's another
What in
obstacle,
the world?
but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
Oh gosh. What was the cause of death made to look like strength? Why was the cause? Okay. Wait. It'd probably be the work of a copycat. Is that what all the mysteries look alike, right? Yes.
Right here!
Alright.
The strangulation was
Okay.
faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Huh. So someone was copycatting the priest then? The kid is here too now?
Among
Could be the worshipper.
mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the Mystery Labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
Alright, who's the copycat killer? It's probably the worshipper, because he was so obsessed with the nail man.
You're accusing me
He's a
of
big
being
fan,
the
so.
copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
Shut up, Nun. Kids like no.
No, it's not me.
I told you
I
already.
think it's a worshipper,
I
right?
have nothing to do with this.
I don't think so, dude. I think it'd be you, because you're the big fan and everything.
You are the copycat criminal.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, he said the F word.
Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Ooh. Alright. So the copycat, of course. Alright, let's do this. Deathmatch, heck yeah. Alright. Non-public information, I think, right? I think it'd be that one, right?
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
I don't know,
You
dude.
think I'm a copycat criminal? We could have all been the nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? Irving could be the copycat.
Whoa.
The nun could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it.
Okay, you have to like be, you have to be certain close, okay.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the nailman
You're at all.
himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Put some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
Okay. Is it time for giant Shinigami?
For the first
Oh, it
time
is.
seen to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
Yeah, that is
It was always
strange.
suspicious, but because the real mailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the mailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately,
Yeah, he knew way too much.
became the mailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
That's right.
The truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Banging? Okay, what's this? Okay, yeah, you just don't have to go all the way to the top. Thank you. The pop in there wasn't the best there, whatever.
I won't let you! You have the truth!
So are both the priest and him gonna die?
Final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the Mystery Labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do it. It's time for Giant Shinigami. This will be the last part of the Mystery Labyrinth. Time. Alara's not gonna be there right now seeing this. Why you gotta grab me by the mouth, girl? Pause. Alright, how do I do this again? God Shinigami. Do your magic here.
Let's do this, Master.
How do I do this again? Who else I did this?
We'll never destroy this fort!
Alright, it's tackle, right?
Stop it! Shut up!
Okay. It's too late, okay. Okay,
Stop with your lies!
kick again.
Everything was done by the nailman!
Stop. Okay.
I'm not the culprit! How dare you
Okay.
accuse me when you have no proof! You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Efficiency, alright, Go on, what? Alara's Forte?
Come on!
Heck yeah!
Thanks to Halara's Forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness.
Where are you
saw
at
the
right now?
crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to end him!
Do it.
Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me! Damn it! Why you?
Okay, keep going.
Get away!
Nope.
Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene!
What's there?
No clue will help lead you to the culprit!
Okay.
You're never gonna find the culprit! What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered!
Okay. Okay. Not that. Wait, paint on floor. That's right, there was paint on floor.
Post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But
That's right.
Lara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case.
He's gonna die though. We don't get to see him pay for his crimes or whatever. Alright, we did it though. Means the Mystery Labyrinth is complete. Took a lot of damage there, dude. Mainly because of that one part where I couldn't figure out how to dodge that crap. That was the most annoying part.
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Oh no, we gotta do another one of these puzzles, dude. Oh no, not again. Forgot about these puzzles they want us to do at the very end. Ah! I don't want to go through all that, dude. Yeah, these just take a while, man. Ah! I have to go through all this, dude. Okay, that's there. Table contents, okay. We gotta go to 3 now. For culprit used to, what did the culprit use to climb the wall? That would be, wait, hold on. Nails, yeah. Nails, okay. I like how it actually shows the picture and everything, too. That's pretty nice. Alright, then we got, probably tied to the event. Tied to the event, that's like, fishing line, right? Basically shows the picture and everything. The culvert passed the line through. I keep pressing the wrong button. Through the doll's eyes. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. The other one just solved 8. Was nailed to the doll. Keep messing up, dude. This right here. You just gotta like remember like what you did, dude. Alright. What's next, right? Release to escape. That would be I keep pressing the wrong button. That'd be this right here. Culvert used to destroy evidence. Okay, and that would be an incinerator, right? Yeah, that'd be an incinerator right there. Okay. And then there's 2 more here. Who's the nail man? It didn't show that one yet. Hold on. Hold on. Go back. 13. Hold on, right? His name was Copycat. Did I miss something here? I can't unlock them yet. Hold on, I missed one. I missed 5. Okay, come on. The, that corpse neck. That one there, okay. Man, he didn't even wear the Nailman outfit, dude. What a letdown, am I right? There's the Nailman. The Nailman would be the priest. Yeah, look at him. There's the Nailman's copycat. That would be the worshiper. There we go. That's it. Mystery unraveled. Let's go. I'm not sure why it makes you go through all that again. Like, we already basically went over it, so do we really have to do it again? That's...
Right up, step right up!
Oh no.
A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders
That's right.
exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key
Yep,
to the door
figures.
is inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second
Yeah, you
murder
should have removed them.
3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing
You went through a lot there, dude.
went through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
He's got some good aim, though.
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Gima district.
Yep, with the T-Rexes outside.
That was blunt force trauma!
You ever wonder why the T-Rexes are outside instead of inside? Someone could try and walk up and, like, break it or something, or steal some.
Who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll
murderers.
nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanaiwar.
That's right, last but not least.
The strangulation! Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway.
Oh yeah, that is her intimidating her, yeah.
Footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under
All right.
their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised do notice the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
Maybe he's a shut-in. And turn the incinerator.
Then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But
Then I mean, these other ropes out there, but
the mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
that's right.
Art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer.
The worshipper was the copycat killer.
First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And someone affiliated with the church.
That's right, priest.
You're the mailman!
Gotcha.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
2 killers. Alright, case solved. Are they really both gonna die now? Kinda tragic, dude. Think that he should go to prison or whatever for the crimes. Alright.
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You do?
Heck yeah. I don't have to pay you that big amount of money, do I?
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot kill the bad guy!
Oh man. This sucks. And yeah, they're bad people.
Bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Doom to the final mystery labyrinth.
Well, one winged angel. I'm just kidding. There's 2 wings. Sorry, I can barely hear you over the music. Surprised Yuna didn't say anything there. Yuma could have been like, yo, don't do it. I guess that really is the only way to take care of it. They should have been in prison though. The murder, train mystery murder.
Father? Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those 2?
There's no pulse. They're dead!
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The Mystery Labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the Mystery Labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the Mystery Labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Oh man, she possessed him.
Everyone!
Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about that! You see, I'm actually the mailman. These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
Wow.
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
You definitely heard that.
It's effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Uh-oh.
Where is that coming from?
No. What are you doing here?
Did you just kill him?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable...
Oh boy. Oh man.
The Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Heck no. Yomi Hell Smile. Oops. Wow, what a name. The last names in this game are golden, dude.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the...
The women are tall in this game, dude.
I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers.
I don't know if she's wearing heels or not. Whatever your name is, I don't care. She is wearing heels. Martina Electro. Oh my gosh, these last names, dude.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have
your wife or something?
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that...
Wow.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Oh, he got the cat. That guy's still holding the mic.
What is going on here?
Imagine like applying for a job and your job is to literally hold up a mic for some guy.
Why am I...
We had discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Ooh.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Sure. Yeah, get lost, man.
Something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city.
You're not a hero.
My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage
Die.
of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
You don't need to kill him.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
Well, for other Sims for each
Like
other.
a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then, to our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
Psychopath.
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Ooh.
Wow.
He spit on you.
That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Wow.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you! One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts! None! How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
Oh, get out of here.
Such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Hilara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside
Are
the
you
Mystery
kidding me?
Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract.
Too many rules here.
That is.
But I thought Hilara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained. Like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful!
Oh, no.
Hey, Yuma? Are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What?
Tipping
Seriously?
over.
I have to go back and repair it! Yuma, help me out! Follow me!
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
This is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused. But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
She acknowledging me?
Laura.
Look, the Chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right.
Should we forget about the money I have to pay you? Saw that wink. I ain't tipping over, you liar. Alright. Oh. Sucks that the guys died though, like you want to see him like pay for the crime shooting a guy possessing the priest. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright. Back on the sub. What are you poking at me?
Are you serious? A peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized.
Kitty cat criminal?
They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
Yeah.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporate. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary?
Oh yeah, for sure. Extraordinary.
So he is very normal?
Can you hear, lady?
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be. Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number one, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much. No,
sure?
Everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
We work super hard. I'm so stressed I could die. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Yeah, you can't.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Sure.
Who's visiting this place? All right, I think we're gonna go and end things off for now, guys. So, yeah, I can save, right? Yeah, I can save. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go and end things off there for now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.